3 songs in 3 weeks. Hey everybody. I'm going through right now. I figured I was like, what's something fun that I could do tonight for Flip the Record release eve night? And I pulled up the stems, which I thought would be cool. But what I really should have done is I should have done this like hours ago and had them ready. But I'm getting them ready right now. I'm throwing them into Logic. But also, welcome. 3 weeks in a row, 3 songs. Can you believe that we're still here? How are you feeling, little G? I'm tired as fuck. Also, yeah, reppin'. Palladium, baby. And what's gonna happen tonight, too, is like last week, once we hit 9 p.m., or actually like in 15 or 20 minutes, I did this last week, too, but we'll go over to the YouTube page and we'll premiere the video for Flip the Record, which is so, so exciting. 15 years strong, motherfucker. That's right. That's right. We need new merch, babe. I'm on it. I promise. Tonight feels very cool because truly I wrote Flip the Record last September. So maybe last October. But I wrote it in 2024, before Lungate, before everything happened, before so much happened. And I have been listening to this song for a year on my headphones, just dreaming of tonight, dreaming of getting it out. It means so much to me. And also, I just think it's a vibe that you've never heard from me before. This whole next record is a vibe that I think you really haven't heard from me yet. And I'm very excited. Okay, so I have most of the stems pulled up here for the most part. The most exciting thing, I think, about this. Okay. So, by the way, I'm in my studio in LA. I'm also with this guy. Hey. Can you say hi, Sam? He says stream Flip the Record, baby. Oh, you're a little distracted. Say hi, Sam. Say hi to everybody. But I'm in LA. I'm not in Oklahoma tonight. And I start rehearsals for the tour on Monday for the Gold Tour, which is crazy. See you in 43 days in the Philippines. That's pretty crazy. Okay, now Sam wants to be the center of attention. Okay. Wait. Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. Poor connection in this economy. Psh. Am I back though now? Everything's good? Seems like everything's good. Okay. Here are some stems. Actually, let's do it like... What's the best way to do this? Sorry if there's poor connection. The Wi-Fi in here kind of sucks. Hopefully it stays good for us. But okay, Flip the Record. I think all of you know that I'm a massive Amy Winehouse fan. Amy is definitely one of my number ones, has always been. And when I started working on this music last year, I was coming from a place of feeling like I just needed to change things up. I feel like I wanted to raise the bar for myself. I had been in a studio, you know, writing a lot about my family, writing a lot about some tough shit, and I was just over it. I was like, I ended up still writing about tough shit, but I just wanted to sort of change directions. I wanted a cleaner slate. And so I started listening to Back to Black a lot again, and just kind of getting back into Amy's world, and then listening to some of her inspirations, and like going back to like 60s music and just like drum and bass and those things. And so I worked with Robopop on this record, who's a fantastic producer. Guitar movements. So let's actually see where the first one is. So Dan just kind of started playing this. Just very simple. And I think I very quickly was just, oh, flowers in the backseat, like the roses with the ribbon, all nice like you wanted. I thought I did the right thing till your eyes said no, threw them out in the cold. So it started there, and then I really was like, okay, well, we need some movement, right? Like, give me a little something. And I think he started here. Just very simple still. Nothing that crazy going on. And I had that original melody for the verse. And it meant the ribbon all nice like you wanted. And then I started going, flip the record, try again, second chance, second win. You're the one, we're a hit. I don't get it, I never quit. And I just started doing that over and over and over again. And I was talking to Dan, and I was like, I just feel like I have been left to fucking dry in this industry. I feel like I have just been forgotten. I feel like I've been told so many times that I'm not good enough, or I've been told so many times of like, okay, you had your number one thing, and that was it. That's all you're going to be known for, whatever. And then when I came back with Shut Up, all of a sudden you have a hit record, and then everybody's back again. And then, that momentum fades a bit, and then it's just on to the next thing. And so I kept on saying to Dan, I was like, it's just like flipping the record over and over. Like, you're hot, you're not. You're hot, you're not. And I think I had that concept. Also, Emily Haber was in the room, who's an amazing writer, and she really helped me flesh out some of these lyrics. So then a lot of that started to turn into, let's add some more things in here. These claps too, especially, I don't know if you can hear those. And then, really out of nowhere, I went, what is this? Hold on. Out of nowhere, I sort of went. Wait, one more time. Out of nowhere, I sort of went. Oh, it's because I'm not starting early enough. Out of nowhere, I went. Did I come in with the wrong idea? I didn't think about tomorrow. I didn't think I'd have to walk it back to finally find my soul. I was young and I was filled with fear. I didn't know that it was hollow. So tell me about it, love. What happens when the music stops? Flip the record, baby. And then we all were sort of like, wait, shit. And it felt so high. I mean, it is really high. Did I come in with the wrong idea? Like, probably definitely dropping that down a key when I sing it live. But it was that yearning that was so important to me that I was really explaining to Dan, and just how I felt with my entire career. And let's actually listen to the vocal real quick. It's not the best performance, I think, but that's not what matters sometimes. Like, I just think the emotion is really there. Let's see. Say you're moving on to the next. Did I come in with the wrong idea? I didn't think about tomorrow. I didn't think I'd have to walk it back to finally find my soul. I was young and I was filled with fear. And when I wrote that lyric, that was really important. You'll hear it, but that was, I was young and I was filled with fear. I didn't know that it was hollow. That was really important to me to kind of get that down on paper that day, because that's just me talking about everything. Like, that's my whole life summed up in one sentence, right? Other things we added, getting back to sort of Amy here, these are really important to me. Listen to these vocals here. you hear that with the lead.
Oh, get back to finally find my soul.
So now here they come.
I was young and I was filled with fear. I didn't know that it was hollow. So tell me, buddy, love, what happens when the music stops? Flip the record, baby.
So we write the song. I love the song. The song is so important to me. Lyrically, it makes so much sense. I felt like, oh my gosh, this is the direction I wanted. And I used this kind of as a guiding star. And January came around and I was like, I got my guiding star. I got a few records in, and then Lungate happens. So why it's so important to be here tonight is like, I didn't know if I was going to be able to put out this song. I didn't know if I was going to be able to sing this song again ever. And listening to the vocal was really intimidating and really daunting all the time, especially when I was sick. And so it's just important to be here. And so when I got through all of that stuff, I knew that I was like, okay, it's almost there, but what else does it need? I was like, it really, really needs strings. Strings are an important part of this. So Nat Smith and Nashville did some of this shit. Listen to how good these sound. Ready? So kind of put all together, since I've shared a bunch of stems with you guys, this is what the final product is about to sound like in 15 minutes.
Flip the record, baby. On to the next, that's how you leave me. Come back around, say that you need me. On to the next, that's how you leave me. Come back around, say that you need me. On to the next, that's how you leave me. Come back around.
So that's a super important part of this too. If you listen to these words here.
Me on to the next, that's how you leave me. Come back around, say that you need me.
On to the next, that's how you leave me. Come back around, say that you need me. That's my battle cry to the industry. That's my battle cry to every fucking man in this industry, every executive. That's everything. That's to when I was a kid to now. Like, you leave me when it's bad, and then when I come back with something that's valuable and worth it to you, then it's, oh my God, I need you again. And so that was also a line that was really, really important. Did my connection fuck up again? Oh, I hope it didn't. I hope it didn't. But there's just a lot on this record that I'm so, so excited about. And it's really, really special to me. And this also, like, here's the deal. There is an album that is pretty much done. That's like, I would say 80% there. My goal is I really want to do this record fully independent. I think I should be able to. I'm going to work my ass off to try to make that happen. But money is a real thing. I won't lie to you. And I want to make sure I can do it right. So what I'm saying is that this is the first single of a new album. I already have the album cover. I already have the album title. I already have, like I said, I would say 80% of it is there. And this is the first single for that. And so I think keep that in mind, because this is where we're going for this next cycle. There's a lot more up-tempo on this next record. I wouldn't say it's a traditional pop album. I would say it's a little more pop soul. But yeah, I'm really excited about this direction and this song, which leads us to this visual that we're about to see. So I had no money for a music video, but I knew I had to create something. And when we were creating the show, I had kind of talked to my friend Natalie, and I said, let's just make sure we can get enough footage that I can go back to Oklahoma and cut and edit something together. So what you're seeing tonight, I shot with my friend Natalie Sackstrup. I did the full edit on it. I'm really proud of it. I think it's dope. I think it's really, really fun. I have a full concept of what I would like to do for a full music video for this song that I still think I'll make one day. And so I'm very excited about that. But I want to get over to that YouTube page. I'm so unprepared tonight in the same way that I was unprepared last week when we did this for Waiting Outside the Lines. But can somebody put the YouTube link in the comments? Or can you guys just make your way over there? Because I want to make sure that I'm there for this to come out. Okay, premieres in 11 minutes. That's pretty crazy. It's giving spy movie. I don't know. It kind of on to the next. That's how you leave me. Bang, bang. It's kind of giving that. Okay, somebody put a YouTube link. Yay. Link doesn't copy from comments. Yes. You're right. Okay, so all of you then go to YouTube. Just go to my page. You will find it. Hey, everyone. Okay, we're there. I love that I can use my adult money on you. You can put it on your story, but how am I going to, if I'm on live, then how am I going to go to my story? I don't know, Hey everybody, upcoming premiere. Oh, I can't believe you guys are about to see this visual. That's really, really crazy. But so we shot this in Nashville, and a lot of the footage that we have is going to be some of the show design. Like, this show is going to be so sick. I'm really, really excited. There is another thing that I finalized today too, in terms of everything that's going on. I submitted in 2 more songs for the end of the year. So we'll have 2 more releases after this. And I also be on the lookout and make sure you have money in November, because a very, very special edition of Portraits is going to come out. I'm just saying that. I approved that today. I also didn't realize that it's been 3 fucking years since this record, which is insane. And I'm like, we need to do something for that, I think. Let me open. I couldn't stop listening to it last night. Oh, because it's already out in Asia. Flip the Record is. That always is so crazy to me. Okay, so Asia, do we like Flip the Record? You've heard it. I'm sorry I kept pausing. In the studio, there's not the best Wi-Fi, but look how cute this studio is. Our piano over there. Our mic set up over there. A gorgeous desk. I love it in here. This is my happy place. Dream come true to see you on November 8th. I know, my internet connection. I'm sorry, guys. It was either, I really just wanted to be able to play the stems. I'm trying as hard as I can. I really am. Is Portraits included on the set list? Yeah. There's a really, really cute moment before Timekeeper. I think I talked about it on a live stream a few weeks ago. What's on YouTube? I don't see anything. So if you go to my page on YouTube, you will see that Flip the Record. It will say Flip the Record premiere upcoming. That's what's on YouTube. 10 more minutes. Very exciting, very exciting. 8 minutes, 8 minutes. See you November 14th in Jakarta. I'm so excited to be back in Indo. I've not been in Indonesia since 2019, which is pretty crazy. I haven't been in the Philippines since 2019. He has a boyfriend. Y'all stop asking. I do have a boyfriend. He's right here. This is who I do everything for. Am I doing a US tour? 2026. Definitely US tour in 2026. Should we have an after party in Manila? Like a Thriller in Manila? You got nothing wrong with you, killer. Thriller in Manila. Also, too, for the Gold Tour, Mila Bia opening up the show. She's fantastic. She's so, so good. If you guys don't listen to her music, you really, really should. I'm obsessed with her. I love her. She's so cool. She's a lot cooler than I am. She's amazing. And I believe she's from Singapore. Or at least she lives in Singapore. I don't know if she's Singaporean. But I'm very excited to have her on the tour. Will you do a 2025 version for Home Is In Your Eyes? It feels like you guys really want that, right? I wanna be holding your hand in the sand by the tire swing, where we used to be, baby, you and me. What's the lyric? I traveled 1,000 miles just so I could see you smile, smile. Feel so far away when you cry, 'cause home is in your eyes. Okay, so maybe that's the next one. I think based on your excitement for Waiting Outside the Lines and Summer Train, I think it's time to, or I think I'll just probably keep doing these versions of, I think just re-releasing some older stuff. I only have the two that I've worked on, and those were a little anxiety inducing, to be honest. But now that I think I've gotten through them, I think I have more confidence. Someone better record this and upload it. I will give you guys a version of Home Is In Your Eyes 2025. Probably in 2026. Fuck, so when I start doing that in 2026, it's gonna be Home Is In Your Eyes 26. I didn't really think that through, did I? Did I? I did not. Okay, 5 minutes. You have a 5-minute long countdown. I probably flipped the record 20 times before going to sleep. 5 more minutes. I'm awake. Sam, are you awake? Can you come here? Can you come here? Come here, Bubba. Say hi to everybody. Oh. Yeah. That's a good guy. That's a good guy. He gets a haircut on Saturday. But look at this man. He's a mop. You're a mop, baby. I traveled 1,000 miles just so I could see you smile. Feel so far away when you cry, 'cause home is in your eyes. Damn, that's a pretty good chorus. That's another song that I didn't write. Maybe I need to pull a Rihanna again. Just not be writing in my music anymore. Just kidding. He's a mop. I could clean the floor with you. Are you ready for Flip the Record? You know how many times this dog has heard this song? He's like, I'm over it. He says, I flipped the record. I already did that. Oh, he's sleepy, baby. He's a sleepy guy. You have 4 more minutes. And we'll put this song out and then we can go to sleep, Sam. This is who I go see whenever I leave. I have to go say hi to our friends. I was about to put him down, but he's kind of chilling. My little baby. He's a mini Labradoodle. He's also my stepson, technically. But, be honest. Do you like your real dad or me more? Ooh. Okay, there you go, Bubba. Okay, shit. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Please don't put him down. He's down. He's waiting right by my feet. Okay, are you on the YouTube page? Wait, so new song comes out tonight? Yes, it does. New song tonight, 3 weeks in a row. You got Summer Train, you got Waiting Outside the Lines, you got Flip the Record. I told you September was going to be special. I told you. And it has been. And it has been for me too. This has been a really, really crazy past few weeks. I cannot believe that I leave for China a week from tomorrow, which is crazy. Just crazy. Okay, are you all on this YouTube link? Get over there. Go now. We have 2 more minutes. I woke up at the right time. Have I packed yet? No, not even close. All of the looks are planned for the show. There are 3 costume changes in this show, which is pretty fun. She's coming. 60 seconds. Guys, you better get over there. You better get over there. Premiere will begin shortly. Here comes my baby. Oh my gosh. I keep cutting out. I'm sorry. Go over to the YouTube link. The YouTube link will not cut out. I have been waiting for this night for truly a year. Which feels really, really special. Why do I feel nervous? I feel nervous too. Your thumbnail is staring at me, literally. Okay, here we go. The last week when we did this, the lead up, like the little motion graphic that YouTube shows. Oh, here's an ad. Ah!
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher.
If you see the ad, that means you're getting very close. Okay, wait. Okay, 1:42 seconds. Oh. It says I have to stop sharing music. 1:30 seconds. Oh, I'm very excited about this. I think the re-releases were very nostalgic and it felt very emotional. This is more like, this is what I've been working on the past year of my life. And this is where I've been putting a lot of time, effort, and dedication. And so this feels, like this almost feels powerful. Because this song like has just been my mantra and my anthem to keep on going. And I think the other day on Instagram, I said it's the most, I think, powerful thing I've ever made. And I stand behind that. And not that it's the last one, but I always kind of judge where my mind is at, where I'm like, could you go out on this? Could this be like, if it was like, okay, the last final thing you can say? And I feel that way with this song. 30 seconds. Oh, I hope you guys really like it. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds. 19 seconds. 15. 14. I'm gonna put my headphones on. Okay, good luck. She's on. Been all nice like you wanted. Did the right thing. Threw them out in the cold. I said, flip the record. Sam. Until you move on to the next. Hey. Sam is ruining this moment for me. Hey, sir, come here. Come here. Come here. Stop. Stop. Bubba, there's nobody there. Come on. Stop. Flip the record, baby. Look, it's Dad on the screen. It's Dad on the screen. Every time that I quit, I can only go so far. Like a shiny little diamond, can see it from the mountain. Let's rewrite the story. Water the garden, bathe in the glory. Hold me close, hold my hand until you're moving on to the next. I didn't think I'd have to walk it back to finally find my soul. Papa, it's okay. Here it comes. This is my favorite part of the song. What happens when the music stops? Let's go. Whew. I'm a little speechless. General thoughts, concerns, do we like it? That's the next era. The next era is a lot of that energy. The next era is a lot more mature. I already said on Palladium I'm not fucking around anymore, but I'm definitely not fucking around anymore. Damn. It is yours. It is out. It feels like it should be in a movie. Damn straight, it should be in a movie. Let's get it. I can't wait to hear more. I can't wait to hear it in Jakarta. Yes, yes, yes. Please, too, stream this like crazy. Go to Spotify right now and add it to your playlist. Right now. Add it there. In fact, add it to a few playlists. Send it to your friends. Send it to your parents. Hit up your ex tonight and be like, you know what, bitch? Flip the record on you. On to the next. That's how you leave me. Wow. I'm kind of speechless, which is rare. I cannot hold my tongue. You give me much to say. Now the real work starts. Now it's time to push this song. There are 3,000 of you in my broadcast channel. There are 100 of us here right now. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. And I'm going to keep working. And I'm going to keep on putting my art out into the world. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep my head up. I'm going to try to play every show that I can. In the US, in the world, everything. Because you guys keep me going. And you keep me here. And that means a lot. Are you going to have Greyson bandanas for merch? I think I have to. We already made some for portraits, but I think now that it's like a part of the ecosystem, 100%, we're going to have to. But okay. That's Flip the Record. It's yours now. I love you so much. And just because we've gotten through September, that does not mean that the fun is over. If you're in Asia, come see us on the Gold Tour. And if you're in the States or somewhere else, don't worry, because we're coming to you in 2026. So make sure you scroll the internet and sneak all the videos and all the photos from the Gold Tour. It's going to be fun. I love you all with all of my heart. Have a good night. Stream Flip the Record. It's yours. Good night. Can you say good night, Sam? He's like, get me out of here. Flip the record on you. We love you. Peace.